They possess a stoic, alert, and undeniably striking presence. Acquiring one of these dogs means entering a fixed 10 to 15-year commitment of both your time and your personal finances. These breeds originate from the land of the rising sun, with a heritage visible in the streets of 1950s Tokyo and the ancient rural estates they once guarded. Many owners desire this regal dignity in their home, but find themselves unprepared for the primitive temperament that comes packaged with the aesthetic. Choosing a Japanese breed requires a strict evaluation of your own experience handling stubborn, highly intelligent animals, rather than simply picking the cutest option. The Shiba, Akita, and Shikoku are primitive breeds, dogs that retain strong-willed, wilder instincts compared to the eager-to-please nature of modern working dogs. This chart maps out those baseline demands by plotting physical size on the vertical axis against the required energy and training demands on the horizontal axis. While these dogs vary in physical size, all three land firmly in the highest quadrant for training demands. In practice, breed standard terms like aloof and independent mean these dogs do not inherently seek human validation to function. Ignoring these primitive traits leads to frustrated households, making a strict lifestyle match a requirement for ownership. The Shiba Inu is the most recognizable of the group, defined by its small stature, agility, and fox-like appearance. This table evaluates these breeds across three metrics: stature, temperament, and handling. The Shiba is fiercely independent and aloof toward strangers. This independence translates to high self-sufficiency, rarely suffering from the severe separation anxiety common in social breeds. An owner here sacrifices easy obedience and physical affection for a quiet, low-maintenance companion. These traits make the Shiba Inu a practical match for the busy urbanite living in a space-constrained apartment. The Akita Inu serves as a symbol of good health and longevity in Japan, carrying a different set of expectations. This is a massive, powerful animal that exudes regal dignity through its physical scale. When we add the Akita to our comparison table, the demands shift significantly. They possess deep protective instincts, requiring firm, consistent socialization. The result is unmatched loyalty to the family, but a high liability toward strangers if the owner lacks large breed experience. The Akita belongs with a suburban family that has the property and the authoritative experience to mold a guardian. The Shikoku is the agile, spirited wildcard of the Japanese breeds, built specifically for the outdoors. This third column completes our evaluation matrix. A Shikoku pairs a sharp intellect with relentless physical endurance. This creates a massive daily requirement for mental stimulation and complex physical agility work. Confining this dog to a sedentary indoor lifestyle almost certainly results in destructive behavioral issues. This breed is for the highly active outdoorsman who requires a tireless wilderness companion. The visual appeal of these dogs cannot be separated from their stubborn and primitive nature. This framework helps identify the right breed based on your most rigid daily constraint. If your square footage is limited but you want a loyal, quiet companion, the Shiba Inu is the result. If you have property and large breed experience to provide family security, you path toward the Akita Inu. And if you need a dog with extreme stamina that can keep pace with an outdoor lifestyle, the Shikoku is the match. Following this logic ensures the dog is placed in an environment where it can actually succeed. There are certain owners who should avoid all three of these breeds categorically. If you are looking for a dog that spends its day bounding toward strangers with an eager, goofy smile, these are not for you. Novice owners seeking an inherently cuddly, eager-to-please companion should look elsewhere. However, for those who fit the criteria, the reward is a dignified loyalty that feels earned through consistent leadership. Respecting these primitive instincts, rather than forcing the dog into a viral mold, is the hallmark of a responsible owner.